Thanks everyone for coming. I'm Alex, Advertising Partner Manager at eBay. And you asked a lot of good questions before the session. Thank you for that. And I think the main question that I hear is how can I be even more successful with promoted listing strategy, with advertising strategy? How to ramp up sales after COVID, for example, right? Or we have a high season coming up, right? A peak period. How to take advantage of that. So today we're going to cover how promoted listings enhanced feature can help with those questions and make your business more successful. There are 3 points of agenda for today. First is updates on the latest development of promoted listings. Second is simplified setup. Okay, simplified setup so we can save your time. I'm sorry, go out. And case studies for sellers like you who already use promoted listings. So, but before that, I would like to know you more. Please, next slide. Okay. So here is the QR code for a quick poll. Could you please scan it? So there will be 3 questions so I can get you know better. All right, I can see everyone scanned. Perfect. So first question. Great, you got this. First question. Do you currently have any active promoted listing standard campaigns? I'll make a forecast here. Probably 80% will be using it. We'll see. So please vote on your phone whether you do have a current active promoted listing standard campaigns. Okay. Here are results. Preparing, right? 96%. So almost everyone is using it. Really excited about that. Thank you. Okay, so we are going to cover promoted listings case studies that you will find useful, how to improve your campaigns even more. Great, next question. What best describes the size of your business on eBay? Small business or individual seller? Medium-sized business? Large established business? Or I'm not currently selling on eBay? Please vote. Okay, I can see results coming. Great. Okay. Let's see. Small business would be, oh no. Interesting. I think it will update. But we have small businesses, 36%, medium-sized businesses, 24%, large established, 40%. It's actually interesting. It was quite the opposite in Manchester, where we have small businesses as a majority. I, in the beginning of my career, was running a small business, so I'm rooting for you. But great to see medium and large established corporations here as well. And I can see everyone is selling on eBay, so that's good. But if you haven't yet, and if you want to learn more about promoted listings, have many questions, feel free to come to our eBay ad stand on the 2nd floor. Okay, also we'll have it's a workshop. We'll have some time in the end for questions. So keep them in mind. In the end, we'll have some time to discuss in more details your cases. So let's find out the last question. Do you currently have any active promoted listing advance campaigns? So please vote. All right. Great. Results are coming. I'm voting, I'm expecting around 40, 30%. Let's see. Oh, 40%, I was right. And if you haven't used them, I will guide you through setup, how to set it up, and some best practices around promote listing advance as well. So great to hear that almost half of the audience already used it. It's really great. Okay, first of all, why we are here. Because promoted listings can bring you more sales. Actually, did you know that sellers see 50% more sales from promoted listings advanced compared to non-promotion? These are incredible results, and I would like for you to have similar ones or even better. Another incredible stat. By using promoted listing standard, you can get 25% more clicks for your listings compared to non-promotion. So a lot of you are already using it, and this can improve your visibility across eBay. So let's start with promoted listing standard. It enables you to connect with the right buyers across the whole eBay network, which is more than 100 placements. It's like search item page, view item page, shopping cart, different other placements like Google Shopping. It's more than 100 of them. So you can reach more buyers, you can increase your visibility actually 3 times. So instead of 1,000 views per day, you can receive 3,000. You can generate more clicks, 25% up, and eventually increase your chances to drive sales, drive more sales with that visibility, with that reach. We have a case study of a seller. Clicker. Thank you. We have a case study with the seller Rarewaves. They are selling across multiple categories, have more than 1 million listings. It's a large established retail business. And they were using Promoted Listing Advanced across the whole year, tested it for first year and got incredible results. And they thought how we can turbocharge that sales growth even more, what we can do in addition to that. And they decided to add another layer, which is coupons during the peak period. So for peak period, for 5 days, they planned 15% coupon, and together combined promoted listing standard and 15% coupon during 5 days, they achieved amazing results. 67% increase in sales velocity, 15% increase in clicks, and 74 million impressions. It was so successful that they applied this strategy for all peak seasons, peak periods. So if we have upfront Black Friday, Christmas, potentially if you have a promote listing standard campaign, you can apply that strategy for those peak periods. Or if you have like in parts and accessories, we have a seasonality that's spread, right? There is no actually seasonality. It's quite stable across the whole year. You can track your inventory, how much inventory you left, and if you have a high stock, you can run this type of promotion to help things, get things moving. Next is Promoted Listing Advanced. So this product enables you to bring your listings on premium placements on eBay search results and view item page and drive more sales, potentially 50% more. So we launched this product back in 2021, and we received great feedback. We continuously worked on it. We introduced quick setup, which enables to pick keywords automatically, organize ad groups for your listings, and automate the process of the setup. We expanded premium slots. So before it was few slots in search, now it's top search, bottom search, middle search, so you can gain more visibility. And we introduced different types of matches as well. I'm going to explain that a bit later. And now we finally exited beta. This is exciting time for us because this product is fully ready to deliver for your business. And we have exciting features that released just now or going to be released very soon that we are going to cover. Next slide, please. Thank you. So, what are those 4 features that we have? First of all, even more premium placements, so you can get more views, more impressions for your items. Second is enhanced reporting, which brings together all kinds of reports. Smart targeting, which can be a huge time saver for you, and it automates the setup and campaign maintenance, and also a dynamic bidding, which can help to follow a suggested bids. So we are going to discuss this feature one by one now. First is even more placements. So what does it mean? Let's imagine we decided to promote iPhones, and we picked a keyword, like a top searched ones, iPhone, iPhone 11, iPhone green color. Our iPhone will be featured on premium placements in search results. For example, top 4 slots results, middle search, bottom search, on the most high traffic visible placements, where people will get to see your listings and you can increase sales. And also we're adding view item page through smart campaigns, so you can be visible for certain search queries, certain competitors' listings on view item page as well. Next slide. Okay. So enhancements to reporting. We have 3 types of reports: campaign report, listing report, search query report. Before that, these reports were like downloadable, but from different places. Now we brought it together in one place, in advertising dashboard. I'll show you where it is. And you can now use 4 levels of reports to optimize campaigns. It's crucial because after 4 days of campaign, we recommend to visit it and actually make an adjustments. So a campaign report, let's imagine, bring back to iPhone example. We decided to promote iPhone 11 and iPhone 12. So campaign report will help you to determine how iPhone 11 performed against iPhone 12 and benchmark those stats against each other of these campaigns. So I suggest to schedule this report actually and have it on a weekly basis to overview whole campaigns. Listing report, which will show how particular listings performed over time, what's the sales velocity, return on investment, advertising costs. So if you have a good performing listings that have a high return on investment, you can potentially increase the budget and receive even more sales. If something haven't performed, go level deeper to a keyword report, which will show how keywords are converting, which keywords are not performing. So it might be that you need to pause them or change your set of keywords to improve your campaign. And the last one, I really recommend to use it. It's underused. It's search query report. It's actually how the buyers search you and buy your items, whether they buy it from just keyword iPhone or whether they are using more long tail ones. So search query report enable you to find the buyer's behavior. 3 places to get reports. First, advertising dashboard. Actually, you don't even need to use a spreadsheet. Advertising dashboard has all necessary business data, business intelligence, so you can make important decisions around campaigns. There is an overview of campaigns. If you click on a campaign name, you'll be able to see ad groups, keywords level performance, and listings performance that I described earlier. Or if you want to use Excel and tweak some data, you can download it in reporting tab. And this is really exciting feature, smart targeting. So we talked about previously a manual setup. Alternatively, you can have an automated campaign for advanced. All you need to do is to pick listing, and we recommend listings which are might perform even better with promoted listing advanced. You can set a budget, daily budget, and minimum cost per click. The campaign will pick the keywords by itself, organize ad groups, and maintain its performance by itself over the time period. So if you want to save some time during peak period and just to see how it performs on a smart campaign level, feel free to use it. I really recommend it. Dynamic bidding. So we have a suggested bids for each keyword. It's a cost per click model. That means each time buyer clicks certain keywords, a listing, there is a certain penny in transaction. So we are suggesting bids for each keyword. And this, if you follow a suggested bid, it will increase your chances to be visible, right? It will increase your impressions, clicks, potentially sales, and that's why we suggest to follow them. And before that, it was a manual process. So dynamic bidding will be featured very soon in the end of September. And you can click a dynamic bidding and it will follow suggested ones automatically. So these are 4 features that are going to be released soon. So 4 steps how to launch a campaign. First of all, set a daily budget and minimum cost per click. Second, select the listings. Again, we recommend listings. If you go to creation campaign flow, in the first pages, you will see which listings to actually promote if you click recommended listings. Second, choose your keywords and set your bids. If you're using manual, choose the keywords that are top searched, have a high traffic, but also pick some specific ones, long tail. Alternatively, you can use a smart campaigns and save some time, and the campaign will set up by itself and maintain its performance. And the final one is to launch a campaign. But actually, don't forget, after 4 days, to optimize it, to revisit it, use the reporting that we just discussed, and go over the campaign performance. So, best practices for campaign success. First of all, for manual campaigns, look at suggested bid. It will help you, it will navigate you how to get the most visibility on those premium placements. Second, group together similar type listings. I know someone from the audience asked that if you have a cordless vacuum cleaner and regular vacuum cleaner, use separate ad groups for them, because these are different types of products and they require a separate ad group. And the algorithm will pick specific keywords for each of them. Also, maintain high listing quality. We have a lot of sessions that cover this topic. So apply those recommendations about photos, titles, descriptions. And consider continuous campaign. So if you set an end date, after an end date, the campaign will end, and unfortunately, you won't be able to relaunch it. And that's why you can pause it at any time. I recommend to have a continuous date. Just don't forget to relaunch it. For manual campaigns, leverage all keyword types. So that means we have 3 types of matches. Exact, that would be if you're bidding on iPhone, you will be shown against only iPhone keyword. Second match type, phrase. That means if you have a word iPhone, it adds 1 keyword up front, additional, and 1 keyword at the back. So it's more variations, more visibility. Broad match, if you have a phrase like green iPhone, it can not only add 1 keyword up front and in the back, it can add 1 keyword in the middle. So it's the highest variations possible. So that means if you just started to promote something, I recommend to go broad or phrase, so to have a maximum reach. Then you can optimize for exact. When you know which keywords are performing best for you, you can go for exact ones. And we have another great case study of Aquacadabra. They applied promoted listings for best-selling products. And at some point, they decided to achieve 50% sales more and use advanced campaigns for seasonal products. So they achieved incredible results. 19 ROAS, which is for each pound invested, they received 19 pounds of revenue. This is incredible. 194% increase in sales velocity and 208% increase in impressions. I want you all to receive that kind of results. So make sure to use those features that we are released and best practices to achieve it, and I'm pretty sure you will get it. So, what's the difference between Promote Listing Standard and Advanced? We're near Wembley. Anyone is a fan of football? Yeah, I see. So let's imagine Promote Listing Advanced. We're on the field with a ball. You want to give a pass to a customer. Ball is your targeted ads, your listing. So you pick up the ball, you place it, you pass it to the customer. Customer here said, I want your iPhone. I want to see it in top search results, in premium placements. And he gets it because you targeted that keyword, you targeted that, and you increase your sales. Customer picked it up because it's visible, the most visible listing optimized. Now with Promote Listing Standard, it's a discovery process. So let's imagine we picked 50 balls and placed them on the field, on the different places. Customers come in at scale, a lot of them, right? eBay is top 4 most visited site in the UK. A lot of people coming in for different things. They are walking around, seeing your listings on different placements, search page, view item page, shopping cart. At some point they say, oh, seeing your competitors' listings. Pick it up and buy it, right? So you see it's a discovery process. So Promote Listing Standard, great for consideration, for getting a reach, more visibility. Promote Listing Advanced is great for sales velocity. Get 50% more sales by featuring your listings in premium slots. And the main difference also, Promote Listing Standard is a cost per sale, so it's ad rate, percentage of sale. Cost per click is for Promote Listing Advanced. So each time buyer clicks it, there is a certain penny going. So key takeaways. Promote Listing Standard drives visibility. Potentially can get 25% more clicks, more views for your items. Promote Listing Advanced will increase your sales 15%. Don't forget to try smart campaigns. They can save your time. The campaigns will be optimized by itself and maintain its performance. Make sure you follow a dynamic bidding. So that will enable you to achieve much more views, clicks, and conversions. And yeah, it gives access, Promote Listing Advanced gives access to premium placements we discussed. It could be top search, middle search, bottom search, and also with smart campaigns, it's view item.